So this is my life, right? I had to go into the office today because our Wi-Fi went out when I usually work from home, but I couldn't, so I had to go into the office. And I work in like a huge government building complex, and there's these corridors in between that usually have like a courtyard or a pavilion or something in the middle of them so that you can go outside and like eat a picnic lunch or something. Most of the people haven't returned to the office, so it's kind of like a ghost town. But one of the corridors, it's a government secure building, so like there's glass on the one side, right? So sometimes birds come down and like fly into the glass, even though they have like bird decals on it to like try and prevent that. But I went out there to check my phone because I have no signal in my office, and there was a dead bird on the ground, and it obviously had been there for a while. It was a complete skeleton. On the, like spread eagle, no pun intended, on the ground on this corridor in the middle of work. And it's windows, it's visible, and the security, one of the security checkpoints was like right next to it. So I saw, me being me, I saw this dead bird on the ground with, it was basically all bones. So it's preserved. It obviously had been there for a while, decomposing. Like, it didn't smell or anything. There's no flesh on it. I'm looking at it now. Because, surprise, surprise, I wanted it to preserve a bird skeleton. So, yeah, I got it. I mean, it's got the keel, it's got the ribs, it's got the head. It's got a dent in its head from where it hit the window. It's got a dent in the skull. So this poor baby, it's a male English sparrow. I'm gonna talk about it more later, but yeah, I got the dead bird. I was trying to figure out how to get it out of the building without people thinking I belonged in a hospital. So I scooped it up in my Chipotle plate, and it worked. And there was a guy sitting nearby. I thought he was on his phone and wasn't paying attention, but when I did look up, he was staring at us being me and the bird. This is my life. This is my mind. I've got a dead bird in a Chipotle pan in the car.